Hi guys, this is Usman from my server mentor, and in this video I'm gonna talk about AWS Workspaces. AWS Workspaces is a fast and secure fully managed remote desktop service. It provisions Windows or Linux desktops for users anytime, anywhere and from any spotted device. This is also a very cost-effective option to use virtual desktops, as you pay only for what you use and scale quickly to thousands of desktops across the globe. Before diving deep into the setup of AWS Workspaces, let's first talk about its use cases. First, it enables contact center agents to work from anywhere with a secure, easy to use agent experience. It enables work from home and remote workers to access fully functional Windows and Linux desktops from any location. You can easily assign and remove desktops for contractors while keeping your sensitive data secure in the cloud. You can provide high-performance desktops for developers and engineers to store and access proprietary models, designs, and the code. Now let's see how you can set up AWS Workspaces in practical. First of all, you need to log into your AWS account and search for Workspaces. Click on the Workspaces icon. Here you will see that I have already 2 workspaces created, but you can see this window empty. To create a workspace, you need to create a directory first. Click on this directories button and then click on the setup directory button here. There are 3 types of directories that you can create. First is AWS Managed Microsoft AD, then Simple AD, and then AD Connector. The first one is used if you want to use your AWS Workspaces as a Windows virtual desktops. The second one is suitable if you want to use Linux desktops, and the third one is if you want to use your own premises Windows or Linux desktops. So we are going with the Windows desktops, so I am keeping with the first option selected as shown on the screen. Click on the next button, select the appropriate edition that fulfills your needs. I'm going for standard edition. Type your organization name. Type a directory DNS name. This directory DNS name does not have to be resolvable publicly, but you can use any DNS name at your ease. Directory net BIOS name, this is optional, so I'm not going to use this. Admin password, set the admin password. And click on the next button. Okay, once you have set up these things, just select the appropriate VPC. You can use any VPC of your choice. I'm going with the first one. If you want to give any preference of the subnets, you can give it here. I'm okay without these preferences. Click on the next button. So this is the review and create. You can use 30-day limited free trial, and after that you will be charged according to these rates. Click on the create directory button to create the active directory. You can see that the status is creating and registered. It is saying no. It will take up to 15 to 20 minutes to create the directory, so we'll wait and come back once it has been created. Alright, so now you can see that the status has been changed to active. So now we need to register that directories. Select the directory and click on the actions button and hit the register button here. Give any preferences of the subnet if you want to give, otherwise it is okay without that as well. Click on the register button. It will take some time, around 1 or 2 minutes, to get registered the directory that we have just created. So let's wait for that. So you can see that the directory has been registered successfully. Now we need to go to Workspaces to create a workspace in that directory. Click on the Launch Workspaces button here and choose the directory that you want to assign to your workspace. So I'm going to assign this directory and click on the next step. So now we want to add some users in our workspace. First user is you can add as many users as you want for your workspaces. Each user will contain one workspace. So you click on create users here. So now when the users are created, now you can click on this show all users button and select the user that you have been created. Click on add selected here and click on the next step. Here you will choose that if you want to use the Windows operating system or Linux as your virtual desktop. So I am going with the Windows 10 2019 based server. You can choose any one of these. Here the root volume will be 80. Root volume means the C drive will be 80 GB and the user volume will be 50 GB in space. Click on the next step. Type any tags if you want. I'm good without tags. Click the next step and click on Launch Workspaces button here. It will take up to 20 minutes to create the workspace. You can see the status as pending. Once it is staged to ready to use, we will come back. Alright, so you can see that the status has been changed from pending to available. Just select this workspace and expand it from here. Alright, to connect with this workspace, you just need to copy this client link and paste it into the browser window. You can see that you have plenty of options to connect with that workspace. You can download a client for Windows, iPad, Mac OS, Android, Fire Tablet, Web Access and Linux. So I'm using Windows, so that's why I need to download the Windows client, which I have already downloaded. You need to download it from here and install it in your Windows operating system, or if you are using any of these devices, you will download the client with respect to that device. Now let me open the client that I have already downloaded for my Windows operating system. To connect to my workspace, first of all I need to link the registration code. I'll copy the registration code from here and paste it in here. Click on the register button. Now you can see that the client has taken me to the credentials window. Here I need to paste my username and the password. The username and password has already been sent to the email address that you have registered with the workspaces. So I need to log into that email ID. You can see that an email is arrived in my inbox. If you do not see the email in your inbox, please try to check your junk or spam folder as well. Click on this link button to generate the first time password. You will see the username, first name, last name and email address, and you will be asked to enter the password. You will set the password of your choice here. Click on the update user button. You can see that the password reset has been successfully. Okay, now just open the Amazon Workspaces, type in your username and type in the password that you have just set for the workspace. Click on the sign in button. After validating the password, you can see that the Amazon Workspaces client has just connected to our workspace. Windows Workspace is getting ready for us. You can see that our Windows Server 2019 has been ready to use. So just click on the File Manager to see the File Explorer window. Click on this PC. Here you will see that the user drive is 50 GB in space, and the C drive, which you are not being shown here, is actually 80 GB. That will be used if you want to install any kind of softwares or want to place anything in downloads or documents directories. You can view this window in full screen by just clicking here the view button and click on the enter full screen button. So you can use this workspace for any of your purposes for very less costs. So alright guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please hit the like button, and if you have any questions, please do ask me in the comment section below. Please subscribe to my channel, and until next time, it's goodbye.